Expat Barber here. We're here with my man King David.
Hey,
In the chair right here.
what's happening? Man, when I got to Merida and found out that there was a real barber, like I ain't know when I got, like, the first thing I did when I got here, I started looking for a barber because I knew I only had about 2 weeks to, to get right. So I'm walking around, I'm going in barber shops. I really don't speak no Spanish at this point other than tango. I don't think I had quiero yet. So I went in one dude's shop and I was like, "Can you cut my hair?" And he was like, he was looking so shook.
Yeah.
Like he had to look it up, or I would be his first person that had, you know, all kind of hair.
On top of hair, I understand.
Yeah, so I was like, man.
Everybody can't cut this type of hair.
Man, I said,
So some people can. I reward the people that can. You know what I mean? I give them props. Do their thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The people that can't, say you can't. That way we know what we get into before we get too late.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's going too late, right?
Exactly.
And the way you be gone, no matter, you gotta start over.
We be going, feel like we pushed back.
Man.
People like, what happened? I should have waited.
Should've waited.
Should've waited.
So I ended up missing. I set an appointment with Buddy, but I ended up missing that appointment. I let him know, in advance. But it was my wife who sent me. I think it was I saw a video, and it was a dude, and he brought his daughter, and
that's my man Cortez.
okay,
Yeah.
I saw Cortez video. And I saw you cut his head and his daughter's head, and I was like, I'm going to that man.
Okay.
And then when I got here, you was cutting hair better than the guy who was cutting my hair in the States.
Wow.
So I was like, bet, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I appreciate that, man.
I mean, it's the truth.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, Expat Barber, like if you, and now I'm gonna tell you now, one time I got super desperate, and we sometimes we leave town and stuff, and I went and seen this other dude. Oh man, why I did that?
Oh man.
I'm telling you, it's better to grow a fro than get with somebody you don't know.
Say that again. It's better to grow a fro than to get with somebody you don't know. I like that.
I'm telling you. When I went to that man's spot,
That's a gem right there.
I'm telling you, I was so sad when I left. I mean, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. Buddy got an idol in there so ugly, first of all. And I can leave that right there, but yeah, man, and gave me some kind of buzz cut. Some of these folks cut your hair backwards without asking you, can they cut it backwards? Well, that's like, oh, don't cut me backwards. No, it's too late.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so, no.
Especially if you're trying to get a wave, you trying to get waves, so you gotta cut with it.
Yeah, you can't cut against the grain, man. Not without asking somebody.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And,
definitely ask.
yeah, so you you always been patient. And you took your time to figure out what I wanted.
Right.
And we even went through different levels to see what levels I like. You took your time, man, for the first like 1-2 cuts to kind of just feel it out.
Feel it out, yeah. You gotta feel it out. You can't just, you get an idea, but a lot of people just jump right into it.
Right.
You gotta make sure it lasts. You gotta make sure you put a little effort into it.
That's
saying.
Exactly.
Just saying. So you want to look good, right?
Yeah.
Just saying. No effort don't hurt,
That's right.
No effort going a long way, man.
Man, so I always appreciated you to be able to come through and get a cut
Yes, sir.
that Like what you say, yeah, you looking like a pimp.
Looking like a pimp when you leave.
When you leave.
Yeah.
So, you know, I won't miss the cut, man. I'm finna ride out it. I know God gonna send me somebody else. I always get me somebody. You know, you get your barber and you hang on as long as you can.
That's true. That's true.
But if I could teleport, I would teleport and get a cut. And teleport back.
That's what I'm talking about. That would be the ideal situation.
Man.
That would be the best thing you can do.
Send me one of them cuts in the mail.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
So, you know.
So we want to cut some mail, but you can't go wrong with that. I like that.
Yeah.
Keep it original, man.
Yes.
So what you like about Merida, bro?
Merida.
Merida.
Man,
Yes,
yeah, I've
sir.
been here about a little over a year. Did a lot of healing here. I've never been one to like wearing a lot of clothes, and so
Yes.
here
Yes.
you don't have to put on pants if you really don't want to. I never liked really wearing long sleeves or none of that. And you know, I pretty much ain't had winter since I've been here. When it, you know.
Yeah. Where you from, guys?
I'm from Georgia.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So the weather in Georgia, like, it never got no colder than maybe like what, 60 degrees?
Nah, it gets cold.
It cold?
Yeah, it gets snow maybe once a year.
What?
In Atlanta, you know,
okay.
if that. But you know, once every 3 years, you might get a snow day up out on.
Okay.
You know, we had Snowmageddon. You look that up, you'll see us. We looking wild.
Gotcha.
They can't take no kind of snow.
No kind.
First sign of snow, school closed. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah, okay.
that kind of
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of people don't know how to drive with snow.
Yeah, for
Because
real.
you know, they really never experienced it before, like Boston. You
Yeah.
see more snow in Boston, you see in a lot of places.
Right, and then y'all got preppers, right? You go out, put your sand out. You got the snow trucks plowing out.
Plowing, salt.
Man, we even have all that in about.
Everything is salt and they sand it.
Right, exactly. So,
Yeah.
man, Snowmageddon was like in 2014 or something. That thing was so epic because we didn't even have the equipment.
Yes.
So everybody,
Like it's
man,
snowing every weekend.
folk was spinning out,
Mm-hmm.
and I was watching them. It took me 8 hours to get home.
I'm tired, bro.
Man,
Man, I know you
I
I
want-
know you was tight.
man, dog. I don't know. That's a long time to be in a car and not go nowhere.
Yeah, you gonna be saying, oh man, I know you was
And
like,
not go nowhere. Folks was just stuck. People spinning out. I ain't spin out of nothing, but it just took like 2 hours to get out the parking garage.
oh man, 2
Like,
hours, guys.
yes,
Man, that's a long time.
out the parking garage. So, yeah, in hindsight, I would have got on the metro.
Oh, sure, definitely.
But
Definitely.
I would have walked to the metro, like,
Yeah,
it wouldn't have took 8 hours. But
But see, that's the thing, you don't know.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with snow, it's very unpredictable.
yeah,
You know, it's not, it could be little, and it can change a lot real fast.
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
It really can. Real deceptive.
yeah.
That damn snow. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it do get colder. Like you gotta have a jacket in Georgia.
Okay.
You know, you don't gotta have no New York. That's why I call them big old jackets.
And you know, them Shermans.
Yeah,
Them jackets.
you gotta have one of those, but
You gotta have some type of warmth.
you gotta have a real jacket.
Yeah.
You gotta have.
Ain't just get by with a hoodie no more, right?
Nah, no hood ain't gonna cut it.
Okay, so that whole.
Yeah, it's gonna get 30. It's gonna get 30 in the winter time. It's gonna get, you know, at least at night for sure.
Right.
It's gonna touch 30. And a lot of times if it snow, it don't stick. So that's the other thing about it.
Which is actually what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You get the joy.
That little dust, that little.
Yeah, right.
You know, brush it off the car, jump in the car. Oh, that was cold.
Yeah.
You know, like I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. I want that old. You gotta, get the snow blower. You gotta be sitting there. snow blowing for like good 3-4 hours just to get the front of your yard clean. You ain't working on it. You ain't touch the driveway yet.
I don't know if I ever seen a snow blower, bro.
Listen, man.
Or shovel, never shovel snow ever.
Oh, you a lucky dude, nigga.
Man, that's time spent.
Time's well spent.
And energy that we don't have to deal with.
And you don't get that back. You don't get that time. Listen, sometimes you still have to wake up, shovel the house, right? Go shovel the shop, and you know if my mom's there or whatever, then she, whatever. You 9 times out of 10 she always shovel. But sometimes if I pass by and I shovel that too. You know? Sometimes 2-3 spots, man. You know what I'm saying?
I guess it's like cutting grass.
Yeah.
So you were shoveling and we were still cutting grass.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, follow on in, you know, go help them out too, you know. Okay. You know, just you gotta check on your peaks.
Yeah.
Check on your peaks. It's a good thing, man. You know? When you can go out there and move that shit, you know, move that snow and do what you gotta do, because you know, anytime, you know, any business you own or anytime you work in Boston, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? You gotta shovel. You know, they expect you to wake up, shovel, come to work, and then you gotta shovel when you get back home. Sometimes you get back in the job. Or get your parking spot back.
Yeah. You got to show up on time.
Yeah, you gotta be on time.
Man,
shoveling
snow ain't no excuse. Well,
nah,
that's crazy.
Bro. That's normal.
Man, when it's snowing,
What you mean listen, you gotta go to work?
Everybody should, like it's a state of emergency.
Yeah, man. What?
But I'll let it do it.
Listen, man. I miss that love, bro. That's old.
Right. So yeah, I think the wearing like shorts and short sleeves is pretty cool, and I like the mangoes here. Like the mangoes here ain't the ones they got in the States. They got a different mango.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that mango and they watermelon. They
Watermelon is good too. Yeah, watermelon nice, sweet.
Seeds in them. They
Seeds
be
in them.
sweet.
Original seeds.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that. Watermelon's original. Like you said, what else? They got sour sop down here. Sour sop, yo. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I don't know nothing about no sour sop. I got to try that before I roll.
They got sorrow, which you know they call it. Sorrow is what they call it. Jamaican.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah, my wife. Now she was making that in the States.
Yeah, man. You already know. That's some good stuff. That's a hibiscus.
Yeah, they sell the leaves.
Listen, bro.
I got some right now.
That's what I'm talking about. That's some good stuff, man.
I might have to bring you the ones I got left before I leave. I was wondering what to do with them. You make it at all?
Well, I tried to make one time with the leaves. Man, that thing was like a crime scene, man. It get messy.
Yeah, it do.
But just gotta, you know, make sure you ain't got nothing in the sink. Make it in the sink. That way, if it falls in the sink,
right.
It's just gonna stop. You know what I mean? Versus trying to make it on the counter. If you make it on the counter, 9 times out of 10 it's going to, you know, just be right everywhere.
Right, everywhere.
Stain. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Stain. That's what you're running from. Stain, bro.
Man, I had some in the fridge that before I left town, it was in there, and man, I started to drink that thing because I was like, man, it's just age. You know what I mean? Yes. And like I said, once age, it's like you taste everything in there. Man, you know? But I don't know. I looked it up online, and people started talking crazy. So I was like, it ain't worth my life, and I threw it out. But maybe I was wrong, man. Maybe I threw away something real good. I never know. Yeah. I did taste it.
See, I think it was the long yarrow more tastes like red wine.
That's what I heard. Like I was like, man, this thing probably fermented, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's fermented.
Man, I pulled it out, man.
He was like, I ain't gonna do it.
I pulled it out. I tasted it. It ain't taste bad, but it ain't had no sugar in there, no agave. So, you know, it's already sour like that anyway. So, it ain't taste bad when I think about it, but you know, I got on the internet and folks was like, man, you got a week. I was like, all right, man.
So, only thing best thing to do with that, put a little sugar in it. Put a little sugar in it, still tastes, you know, off. But 9 times out of 10, sugar usually makes it taste better.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like, it didn't taste like, it tastes like, cereal with no sugar. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
I might have missed the best cereal ever.
Yeah, it's true.
It's gone now.
Listen, man.
What else they got here, man, on the food?
On the food, man, they got plenty lot of steak restaurants. So you know, the steak's always good. Yeah. Steak's always good.
You like the steaks?
Steak's good, man. Steak's good. Steak's good. Burgers be good. Their food pretty good out here, man.
I had some lamb, man.
Believe it or not, the Chinese food pretty good too. A lot of that stuff is pretty much just freaking vegetables and stuff.
You gotta tell me a Chinese
Steam.
spot, man.
Oh, there's one in the mall. There's one in the mall.
Nah, you ain't talking about P.F. Chinese, is you?
P.F. Chang's.
Nah, that's the best Chinese I had.
Yeah, try that.
I think they P.F. Chinese was better than in the States.
You see what I'm saying? It's like a lot of this stuff is more fresh.
Right.
I mean, it's like you cook it right then and there. It's more like steamed vegetables and, steak. You got your chicken, your steak, you got your shrimp, you got your rice. But the rice is again vegetables and rice.
Yeah.
I mean, so everything you turn around, that's supposed to be, bad for you is actually good for you.
Yeah.
They make it with a lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
This is what you want. Yeah, all this stuff is good. Chicken, steak, rice. Yeah, all that stuff is good.
Man, I had some lamb that I got. I hear they got the fishery and they got butchers.
Yeah.
I bought some lamb, man. That lamb was so fresh and good.
Oh yeah. The lamb be good. Like I said, lamb, steak, fish, all that. You get all that shit fresh, man. I mean, like I said, plenty of seafood, but it's like whatever you want, you know what I mean? They got a lot of everything, you just gotta choose right.
But nah, ain't nobody frying fish like how it be fried on the steak.
Yeah.
Like, when I get fried fish, I be like, the empanizado, I be like, it's this one kind of fish they always give you.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of fish that is, but it ain't white.
Right.
And white might be trash, but
at least you know what to eat, right?
Yeah.
Good. You know what it is?
yeah, I don't know what that fish is they got there.
Yeah. So when you had it, was it breaded or was it more just a whole fish itself?
Oh no, it be breaded.
Oh, yeah.
With the garlic, but it's the same. No matter what restaurant you go to,
It's the same breaded fish.
it's that same fish with that same taste.
Yeah, so I know what you're saying. It's kind of like off. It tastes off a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'm like,
I understand. I think what you got to know is this. So my whole thing is like this. Next time you get fish, get the fresh fried fish. The fresh fried fish, you can taste better, right?
nah, I did get a snapper,
Yeah.
and they fry that. That damn was bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what restaurant was that?
When we went to Bristol, they did that.
Oh, okay.
And then they did another one at Morisco's.
That's what I'm talking about.
Morisco's, right?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I went over there.
So they fried fish. I mean, the one we had already, pretty good. I can't say it's bad. It's pretty good.
Right. It ain't bad.
It ain't bad.
But it's like the same kind of, I be like, what kind of paper stuff? What is this?
Yeah.
And they always tell me, and I don't know, I be like, what kind of fish is this?
They go the catch of the day, or?
Yeah, it's always the catch of the day.
The catch of the day, yo.
Everybody caught the same one.
It could be the same thing. One last time, it's gonna be the same fish. It's gonna be
Yeah, that's the local fish.
It's the local fish, but don't knock it till you try it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
But I like that they had Costco out here.
Yeah.
Cause man, we ate a lot of salmon. I say salmon now, but I was saying salmon. Excuse me, salmon.
Salmon, yes.
But right in Britain, I say salmon now.
Salmon now.
But yeah, they in the Costco. They got everything in the Costco.
Oh yeah.
It's like being in the States.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you say, you got everything. You got food, they got big trays of food, they got small trays of food, they got everything is big though. Everything is big. Like big vegetables, big fruit, frozen, fresh. You know, what else they got on there? They got all types of items,
right?
Soaps, and vitamins, everything Costco got back home, they got the same thing.
Yeah, the thing about Merida, and not just Merida, Mexico, it's like baby U.S.
Yeah.
Because it's so close.
It's so close to it, right?
It's like the next.
It's like next time over.
Next time over, yeah.
It seems like it,
Yeah.
It does. It seems like it.
I like that cut last time you did like a 1-0.
08?
08? Oh, okay.
So you want to go 08 here? Or you want to do 1?
I think you said a 1-0.
08 Lord.
08. It was low, but I still have my dog.
So you had your weight, right?
Yeah.
So what's it? I'm gonna do 1 first.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna do 1 first.
Okay.
Take it from there. Yeah. But yeah, all your food's good out there. Right? Yeah, all your food's good. So it all depends on what you want.
Yeah.
How you want it.
Yeah.
You got a lot of stuff with cheese on it.
They got a
So
lot
I
of
put the cheese on it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff with cheese on it.
I like being by the beach though. Like having the beach accessible.
Yeah.
Like man, last weekend we went by the beach and played basketball.
Oh, that was nice, huh?
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, you couldn't see the beach, but it was like real close.
Real close. You feel that ocean breeze.
I could tell, we was out there.
Yeah, you can tell like this ain't right back home. You get a nice breeze coming in.
Right, and
like that.
they got another court, I think that's closer to the beach, but something was wrong. Something happened.
Someone just trying to fix it?
They said, I forgot what the dudes, this the 1A.
That's the one they want.
Oh yeah, that's the lower.
Yeah, but yeah, they're always fixing on something, which is good, improvements is what you want. You want them fixing stuff and then that way they was coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's steady building.
Yeah.
Time to turn around and steady building stuff.
Yeah, this man blowing up.
Yeah. It's crazy because all this just jumped up all of a sudden, Merida wasn't so expensive. Now it's starting to get expensive.
Yeah.
So that makes sure you got a job when you come in and you want need money.
Right.
Or a skill or something.
Right.
Something you need to make some money, because they need you out here.
Yeah, you can't really compete with them.
Right.
The locals, because they got the game sold up.
Exactly.
You can't come here looking for their job.
Exactly. They got 3-4 jobs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, them 3-4 jobs, it's just a lot of work. At the same time, they know what they're doing. They juggle 3-4 jobs. That's how they maintain. That's how they maintain.
Right.
That's how they're able to stay. They got 3-4 jobs, 3-4 hustles,
Right.
So that's the important income right there. Need that. It's kind of like just like the States. It's turning just like the people in the States. It's just like, what are you gonna do? It's not a bad decision yet, but it's big. As far as getting spending.
Yeah.
So what you think about the school system? The kids out here?
it seems okay, it's all gonna be bilingual.
Yeah.
I started to put my daughter in school, and the school is one that everybody seems to like.
Right.
But my whole thing is like I don't celebrate Halloween.
Yes, yes.
And around here, they celebrate like 3 to 5 days.
Yeah.
So that was my thing. Like I knew if I put her in their school, they was gonna do it.
Right.
And expose it. And I couldn't do nothing about it. So I had started looking into like we was looking into like a Christian school, but come to find out, that school was so overpopulated. This their first year. Wow. And they had like I was told it was like 60-something kids in the class.
What? That's some mistake stuff right there.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
That's like what was your capacity? You just gonna keep taking the money?
See it again. That's what it is. It's all about the money, man.
Yeah, they was like, man, they signed up. Let's take the money. We need it.
Exactly. Taking the money.
But you gotta have the teachers in the space. You can't just.
Exactly.
You can't have a bunch of 3 and 4-year-olds just bumping around.
Exactly. You gotta have some guidance in your country.
You gotta have some kind of guidance. So, but everybody seemed to like the school. I met somebody today who said they kid in like 11th grade or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and they like the school too.
And they like school and he's smart as a whip.
Yeah, I know some like 6th graders, 7th graders go. Everybody likes the school.
Yeah.
All the kids, I'm saying, and the adults seem happy too.
Yeah, the adults seem happy too.
Yeah, when I went in the chat, I just seen all good things. That's the thing, like I didn't know why people were still on Facebook, right?
Right.
So when it was time to go international, I realized people are on Facebook for the broad thing I'm gonna say is for community.
Right.
But the community outside of just like Facebook is like your cousins, your uncles and all that. So there's that community. Because, when it came out, everybody kind of jumped on it. So it ain't like a Instagram that came later.
Right.
But, and the old, but the group, that's what like the backbone of Facebook is. I seen that too. That the groups is like you go in there and search whatever you want to know, and it's most likely in there.
That's right.
Like, so like when we get ready to come here, I ain't asked nobody no questions like that. All the information is in the group.
Yeah.
Between 1 or 2 groups.
Right.
All the information was there on what you need to do and how to do it. Okay. I can see that height, sir. I can see that height. Okay. I feel like you had told me that John nice.
That's
But
what
I want to bring it down.
One more.
Yeah, so that the one below that's O. That is O. Okay. I feel like there was a O involved.
Oh, something.
Yeah, and an A.
I got it.
So it's I'm gonna get one more cut after this. Maybe on Saturday.
You think about leaving for a little while, or what you think about this?
Man, I'm done.
No.
Because, like I said, my little girl, she in school.
Right.
So, you know, you can't really move around like that.
Right.
Until you get in school.
Exactly. I understand.
So,
and school very important, man.
Yeah.
School very important.
Yeah, and I feel like, and I guess it's true because she wanted to daycare, so we been homeschooled for 3 years.
Okay.
And
That's smart too.
that then is a lot of work.
Yes, sir.
When you're trying to work.
Right. Yeah.
So it's a job.
It is.
So you
It's a job within the job.
right, because either you gonna really do it for real,
right.
which means take your attention just like it take a teacher's attention,
right.
or you gonna put your kid in front of the TV.
Exactly.
And that wasn't something that we were trying to do. So I mean, you put the kid in front of the TV a little bit.
Yeah,
but,
a little bit. Some fun activity, but not to raise them.
Yeah, right. Not all day.
Not all day.
So that means you gotta be intentional and really take time. And so
you pay attention when you need it.
right. And so that's a lot of work, man. When you don't have no like if you got a personal assistant or something, maybe that's a word to say.
Right.
You know, some gotta go.
Somebody.
You know, if you don't be a teacher,
Yeah.
then you can't be something else that you want to do.
Yeah.
So.
I'm with it.
Yeah, but I mean, I like it here, and and they got some opportunities for building out here.
Yes, sir.
Where you could do like a slow paced deal. Where first you buy the land, and then you build.
Yeah, that's my too. Definitely do that way.
The whole thing though around here be, are they gonna finish?
That's the big question.
When they take your money,
Yes.
will they finish?
Will they finish? It's true. And will they deliver on time?
Will they deliver on time?
Exactly.
Because with us, because like we not citizens,
Right.
once they do deliver,
And that's your problem.
then you gotta get with a bank and pay a fee every year after that.
Exactly.
Whether it's a house there or not. And so I was talking to somebody the other day, and I had just heard somebody talk about a parable. Well, it was Jesus. He was talking about a man who started building a house, but then can't finish. How foolish he looked, and everybody be like, "Look at him, started that house, can't finish it."
Right,
and so I told them, you know, I want to see start to finish.
Oh, definitely.
What they selling is they pretty much selling you the lot.
Right.
And they like, you ain't gotta put a house on it.
Ooh.
And I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
How many people in this neighborhood are gonna get a lot and you have no enforcement on building a property?
Exactly.
So that means I'm gonna be next to a bush.
Right.
If this person decide not to
Not
build.
build nothing.
Nothing. And I went out there, it's all bush. And when they deliver you the property, they do not clear the lane.
Nah.
And I'm like,
you buying forest.
right.
You don't know what's in there.
So I'm like,
You know what I
okay,
mean? Yeah, you right.
I need you to tell me how much it costs to clear the lane.
Yeah.
You know, they like, yeah, we deliver it to you with internet hookup and power and water.
Yep.
And I was like,
That's what they say.
I went out there and I was like, the land ain't clear.
Right.
But they like, yeah, but it's ready. I'm like, well, I'm gonna put a tent on it.
Exactly. Where's the water at? Where's the electric? And where's the internet? You know what I'm saying? We need them.
They
They
talking about the cable that is there. So if you ready to build, the meter was there.
Right.
It was a meter.
Okay.
So it was
Well, that power.
It was ready. Power was there.
Power was there, but you still have to run the cable.
The potential was there.
Yeah.
They had them underground the cable, nothing in the sky, everything underneath the ground. Which I'm like, who's gonna come and fix that?
Exactly.
But everything was hooked up, but I was just like, oh, so you buy this plot, and like I said, it ain't clear, so you gotta clear.
Clear.
Then you gotta, you know, I was just like, I need to see design.
Yeah. Tell me something.
You know. So they talking about the new design. I need to talk to a builder. Yeah. You know.
And that's what that's how it is. Everything is a step. Like you said, you know, they say your land, that's one. Number two, now, the land ain't gonna come in the builder, you gotta find a builder yourself.
Right.
Find a builder, find an architect.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then they gotta make a plan, you know, draw a plan for you. And then after they draw a plan, then they're gonna fill out all these crazy numbers.
Right.
And you know they're gonna want 50% down.
Exactly.
If not 60%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be talking to you.
And the people who sit with me, all they wanted to do, if I wouldn't ask them questions, they just wanted to sell me the land. Because that was enough money for them to get their project. They looking to build commercial property.
Yep, you're right.
Because ain't no store by that thing.
Nope. You're right.
It ain't a store by.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
And then they keep saying, oh yeah, don't worry, you want to get a mall, you want to get this, you want to get that. But when you gonna wait for it? I said, you know, it's there.
Man, I went
out. They said, yeah, it's gonna be there, but when though?
Right. I went out there, they told me it's gonna be ready by October. Man, they was out there building. Man, they was out there. It looked like they was out there building by hand, number one.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely hands on out here, bro. Hands on. They
And-
make everything from scratch.
Yeah, man.
Everything from scratch.
So I just was like, I see what y'all doing, but you know, if I was one of the people who bought early, I wouldn't have no expectation to have nothing until 10 years, 15 years. It's gonna take 15 years for y'all to
develop all the land. That's true. That's true. And then they said, okay, October, but they didn't say what year.
Right.
You know what I mean? They didn't tell you what year. 2025? Nope. 2020, 30, maybe. You know? But
yeah. So they told the people. So the people who invested first, they told them it'll be ready by October 1st. But what's finna be ready is they lie.
The lots.
But the community center not ready.
Not ready.
It's a building up, and I walked in there.
Yeah.
But ain't no pool, like you know.
That's not like one of them fancy providers that come with the gym and the main quarters and everything. It's like a main building.
Right.
You got a gym off the side of that, and off the side of that you got some tennis.
Right.
And after that you got some
You got
basketball court.
pool.
You know what I mean? Pool
Right.
and whatever. And then after that you got a little what do you call that? A little picnic area.
Right.
But you got to rent. You got to call ahead of time. About 2 to 4 months ahead of time, tell them, hey, we're gonna need this for a picnic. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but you gotta call 4 months ahead of time. Hopefully they can schedule you in. You know what I mean? Mind you, they ain't built yet. They ain't built yet. But you want a wait list for the picnic area. Ain't that something?
I'm telling you.
Ain't that something? That's some crazy stuff right there, bro.
So they was talking about the people who done had. The people who bought 5 years ago,
Yeah.
it's ready for them in October, and their version of ready is the uncleared land, like I said, with the power and everything set up. Like I can show you a picture, like it's wild land, but it's a street that's paved, and it's a pole. So they can read your electricity.
Okay.
But ain't nothing else out there. And then, you know, they talking about, like I said, like, because ain't nothing there, they know they gotta build commercial properties to service the people.
Yeah.
But that ain't gonna be ready for 5 years.
Right, so there's some people in there. So the numbers up first, like, look, we got numbers up. Now we can build them all.
Right.
Right.
So they getting the money from selling the land, and then it look like they build.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't take 10 years to build a community center. You know what I mean? Like, it don't take that long to build that thing. If you ain't got the capital, it take that long.
Exactly. And that's exactly what's going on. A lot of people, they start building with the capital. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or they might sell you somebody else's stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why it ain't done.
And they ain't giving them no real equipment. They out
there with a chisel and a hammer.
They out there just working,
putting it in, day in, day out.
So,
man, somebody with a hammer and chisel, they do a whole house.
Right.
Yeah, it goes down like that.
So
all depends who's the higher, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they got the news too.
So, I'm just like, you know, it's a good. I might be one of the people who get the land and don't build on it and sell it when somebody else wants it.
True.
But they got so many doors, so many plots. So it's like, why somebody don't want my plot?
Exactly.
I got a hold this plot for like 40 years. Like, you know, maybe 20 years. It's gonna take 20 years for that place to do something. Right. It's out in the middle of nowhere.
Say it again, bro. Out in the middle of nowhere.
I see their vision.
Yeah.
But they went and bought some cheap land out.
Yep.
In the outskirts.
Cheap.
In the outskirts.
And now that they see everything going up, they're like, yo, let me throw my hat in the game and see what I can get.
Right.
And see what I can sell and make a profit. You know how it is.
Right. It's a long game for them.
Long game for them. But they don't mind because they've been here doing this.
Right.
With the gringos coming in, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, of course you're going to try and gringo us, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So like, if you investing in that game, trying to build there, you got the wrong mindset. Right. That thing is like I say, 20 years from now. If you could wait 20 years, it might be something. But I mean, that's how investment is though.
Yeah.
You got
I mean, you know, like you said, nothing wrong with investing. Like you said, you go invest in it, and you know, like you said, wait. So they develop it, might be 20 years. At least you know you have a gem.
Yeah.
What it do produce.
Yeah.
This has got to be cake. Yeah. Like anything else, you know?
Yeah, and to build a house, they told me it's somewhere like 75 grand.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, which is like 75 grand.
You know, it's probably got to find out. But at the same time, now is a good time to check it out because now they said the rates up. The rates are 19. So if you want to do something, Right. You know, while the rates up, definitely trying to throw your ankle in and try to get something. So that's again, but just wait. When you get it,
you gotta wait, and then you gotta buy the land first, which is at least 5 years. But you know, I wouldn't even do it in 5 because it ain't gonna be ready out there for 20. So we might stretch it 10, and they trying to get you to lock in. All they want you to do is buy that plot.
Right.
And then, like I say, because we not citizens, they charge you an annual fee of about. I think it's like the annual fee might be like. I met people today. The annual fee, it ain't a lot.
Maybe like $500.
Yeah, like.
$500 yearly.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, it was something like that.
$700 a year.
Yeah, and I'm like, so do y'all have to pay tax? That's my question. Is there any other fees, or once you own it, you gotta pay taxes on it? You know, in the U.S., you talking about you own something, but you gotta pay income tax every year on the spot.
I'm pretty sure you have to pay some type of taxes.
But they ain't talking about that.
I mean,
They ain't saying nothing about it.
you ain't gonna find out until you time for the pay. I mean, so right now I don't know yet until it's time to pay. When it's time to pay, like, you know, you can chime in on that. Right now, I don't have an idea yet.
Yeah, they like, it's been 10 years, so,
But you know, like I know, the tax man coming. You already know, the tax man ain't gonna not come and get his tax money. What you talking about?
Right.
That's like you saying, okay, well, you know, you working, but you ain't paying no taxes. What kind of shit is that?
Right.
I pay taxes, man.
Yeah.
How is you gonna get the streets fixed and all that extra shit? You know what I'm saying? The streets fixed, get the schools, get the schools done, get up nice for the kids and everything. That pays taxes. The taxes are for.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, these folks are more tax avoiding people.
Yeah, in Mexico, people are.
I can say they're free.
They avoid taxes. No, that. You know what?
They out here avoiding tax.
They're like, listen, we don't work too hard. I wish we could do the same damn thing. Like, we don't.
U.S. tracking that ass.
You have to be tracking that ass as soon as it leaves your pocket.
Yeah.
You know, or as soon as it comes into your pocket. The taxes when it comes, the taxes when it goes.
And
that's about the thing about this. You gonna pay.
Right.
You're gonna pay when you come, and you're gonna pay when you go.
Exactly.
And you're gonna pay when you stand.
And here is still so much cash. The vegetable, like it's cash is still moving around in Mexico.
Yeah.
And that's how people avoid taxes. Like if you in the U.S., it's so hard heavy, but here, like people operating cash and you can't track it.
It's true.
You can't track that physical dollar.
It's true.
But every time you swipe that card, you can track it.
I mean, you can, like I said, you can't knock them. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to, pay taxes, you can't knock them. Like I said, that's the beauty about being, in Mexico.
Right.
You don't have to pay taxes.
Exactly.
Some people don't, some people do, some people don't. But you already know, when it comes to pay together, at some point, if you don't pay what you gotta pay, then who knows what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they're gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, people do what they want to do. You got the freedom to do what you want to do in Mexico. That's what we're saying. You can pay taxes, or you don't have to pay taxes.
Right.
Whatever you want to do. As long as you're legit, that's what you gotta do, right?
And I think it's crazy that it's real. So like, I'm finna get into the banks real quick.
Yeah. I'm looking.
Everybody. So like, I had to look at, and this ain't no diss to it, but this is how the government look at it. The government look at PayPal, and that's funny, PayPal, because PayPal is global.
Right.
But they look at Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, them really like pull people out.
Right.
And I say that because the only app that they don't track one app, and that app is the big bank app.
Right.
And everybody can't bank with a big bank and use Zelle. They track everybody but Zelle.
Yep.
And the only way to get with Zelle is to be with a big bank. And so that's so wild because the banks got enough money to where they work with the government officials to say, hey, leave us alone. Let people use Zelle.
Right.
Seeing as much as they want. We ain't telling. But PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all that stuff that is lower level, they be telling. They tell. And you have to do your taxes.
Oh, you already know. Listen, you get those rates, you have to do your taxes. If ain't no get away with it.
They tell
In
me.
the States, you have to do your taxes. Like you said, if you don't do your taxes, they come and get you.
They tell me.
They come and get you.
But if you got
They
Zelle,
want you with that big fine.
if you could do Zelle,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't telling. You can do as much selling as you want.
Right. Wow, ain't that something?
But, and I was like, man, like, Cash App is like a lower level, like it just like Warren Buffett ain't using Cash App. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. But it, I guess some people they like the availability of it. They like it, because it's easy. They like it because they can get that quick buck. I get it.
But
When they say use his own,
right,
you know what I mean?
ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But it's the way the government look at it. Like they ain't got no protection.
Yeah.
They ain't got that big bank back protection.
Right.
And the banks, as we seen with the bailout a long time ago, they got a different kind of protection.
That's true.
They can care less about Cash App and all them. They ain't funneling this, the whole stock market, whatever it is. I don't even know.
Understand what you're saying?
Yeah. Like,
Definitely.
yeah. So,
We get it.
but
But
yeah.
right, the banks all gonna get bailed out.
But yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Because they figure they're big banks, so they won't get their money back anyway. Look out for me now, you look out for me later. You know what I mean? That's how it's always been with them.
Yeah, the banks fall, everything falls.
You already know. Average man, you already know what ain't gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So,
The average business owner, I hear you struggling and striving. You can try and make things happen, but you need the help. Where the government at? Of course they're gonna give you a little COVID money after that. But what happens after that?
yeah.
They tell you what to do when you can't do facial hair, you can't you gotta space out your day, you can't do no more than 5-10 people a day type of thing. Shit is crazy.
Yeah.
You're essential, now you're not essential.
Right.
You know what I mean? Was your son essential in the first place?
Right.
Because I had to shut down the shop for a little while. That's why I kind of had to shut down the shop because couldn't do no facial hairs, no beards, no mustaches.
That's wild.
Had us in there, masks on and everything. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you, you can't do no mustache.
And they never told me when I could do mustaches and beards. I just had to figure it out myself. Like, damn, this what we doing? You know what I mean?
Yes. Wow.
So now I have the fine toes going on, so you say to yourself, wow, what's the point of me staying open? You know what I
Right.
mean? I can't get paid. Then you got people playing with your money. Stuff ain't funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How you getting a haircut? Putting the money in your hand, rolling it up all tight, and trying to give me all, on the slip, or trying to give it to me all fast. Run off to the car.
Oh my God.
And then you check it, you're like, damn, why is this money so fake? Let me look at this.
Winding up.
Why is it so winded up? And then you look at it and you're like, damn, it's about $5 to $7 short. Like, damn, if you're going short, you should have just asked me in the first place.
You ran up.
I'm sure. You know if I get your next $7? All right, no problem. You're right, right? No, that's how you usually say it.
Yeah, no integrity. Ran.
Yeah.
Like, you just ran out
Just
here.
say something, man. Say something. Ain't that bad, is
Oh,
Say something.
bro.
You know what I mean? I don't got that, man.
Ran up out the gym.
Ran about it fast. Jumped in the car like he stole it. I said, damn, that motherfucker moving fast. I said, wait a minute. Let me count some money. I counted some money, man. Like $7 to $10 short. I said, damn, look at this shit.
Stole the cut.
He stole the cut. He stole the cut. I just get my haircut now. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. I don't do this shit. Like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute.
I've seen people do that on barbershop, but
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah, man, people do that still, man. People do that. People crazy, man.
Put the money on the table.
Shout out, I'm gonna check my man. Just now, you just seen something. I got something on my phone, the man sent me. It says, well, my friend sent me, actually. You know, some dudes that, you know, executed in a barber shop. I'm like, they still doing that stuff? Like, that was my first time. I was like, man, you like, I thought barbershop's supposed to be safe. I thought barbershop's supposed to be, you know, can't go in there and start no crap type of thing, you know, and respect the business.
Man, but
you go somebody's business out there, murder somebody in your business, we didn't happen. They ain't gonna be nothing good. You know what I'm saying?
folks don't know the code.
And folks don't get it. They don't know the
They
code.
don't know the rules no more.
And they don't know how to act no more.
Nah.
Like, what happened to respect, bro? Like, that just went to the left. Nobody's respecting nobody no more. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Folks on that phone, man.
Yeah.
Sucked in.
Yes.
Taking in as much, you know, sometimes they content, man, just, the one they choose, they had their mind gone.
Yeah.
So they can't even hear that real.
True. Like some people just, I don't know what is it?
Like, you just got raised by your phone.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Get it. I get it, bro.
But yeah, it's rules to the barbershop.
It is.
Don't switch chairs.
Mm-hmm.
If you somebody regular, don't go in nobody else's chair.
Mm-hmm.
If when you look in the mirror,
Right.
for real.
Exactly.
And if you don't like something, say it.
Say something. Don't wait till you get home and come back and be like,
Last time.
there was a Z on that side. There was a W on the other. I want a W on both sides.
Right.
Like,
I gave you the mirror.
I get it. I give you the mirror. You should have said you want a W on both sides. I don't give you W on both sides.
Yeah.
You know? Just saying.
Yeah.
But that's folks people. People just different, man. People just do what they, you know, do how they feel, do what they want to do. Get it? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a free spirit, but have some respect for people's shit, man. That's all I'm saying. Right?
That's right.
Everybody work hard for their stuff, man.
That's right.
You know? And if you ain't got it, just be honest with people. You know, honesty is the best policy out there, man. You know what I mean? If you ain't got it, say you ain't got it.
Right.
You know? Don't try to steal a cut.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? Don't steal a cut.
Yeah, you need some mercy.
Yeah. You need some help rights work. 9 times 10, you know, barber won't look out for you anyways, because that's what barbers do. Look out for people all day long. Right?
That's right.
Look out for people all day long, man. That's what we do. I ain't trying to hurt you out here. We just trying to help you be your best self.
That's right.
You mean? What's wrong with trying to help you be your best self? Right. You know? Don't you want to be your best self? Just saying, you know? Look your best, act your best, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's why I chose this occupation. We ain't trying to, you know, make people look better, feel better about themselves. This is all about that. No?
Yeah.
If there's one thing you could change about Merida, what would it be?
Change. Man, I guess sometimes it's too hot.
Yeah, the heat, right?
You can't go out the door.
I definitely agree with you.
Sometimes
Sometimes
if you get caught out the door, have mercy on you. Like, have a hat on.
Yeah, because that sun will beam on your head.
Like, you got to have a hat, because that sun will.
Beam
I'd be
on
like,
your head.
man, my skin cooking.
Yes, sir. He's lying. It's true. It's so true.
I ain't never looked at the weather app to see where the sun was at. But here, you got that thing be in the red.
Yeah, check.
Starting at 9:30 sometimes.
Yeah, 9:30 in the morning.
And so I realized out here it be popping at night. People be out the door.
Yeah.
And it's because they be inside all day.
Exactly.
So, but I always said, if something happened and we had to be stuck out the door, it would be a sad day.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's true.
If you had to walk somewhere or whatever, you get cooked.
That makes sure you have at least a gallon of water with you.
So
You don't need that.
Yeah, I think it's real good to have. What I found out here, and this is everywhere. You gotta have your gas stove.
Yep.
And I learned that because when we got here, we didn't have no gas stove, but it wasn't the hottest time of the year.
Yeah. Did you have electric?
We had electric, and we weren't having no power outage. But we moved, and right after we moved, it was April, May, which is the hottest time of the year here.
Yes.
And it was power outages every day. But we had a gas stove and could cook.
Yeah.
So for the rest of my life, like, I couldn't imagine. I was like, man, if we didn't just move, we would not be cooking no dinner. Now it's hot in this piece.
Yes.
But we can cook food.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. And that's what it's all about. You gotta be able to eat, man.
You gotta be able to eat.
You can't put back that substance. You out there sweating, burning it out. How hours you gonna put nutrition back in your body?
Right. So that, you get a generator, but them things cost so much, and they cost a lot here. They cost more here than in the States.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing.
Yep, generators. Yep, big ticket on generators and what's that? Dehumidifiers.
Right. It's a lot of stuff that gotta get imported, or because so many people want it, it's cost more.
Yeah, that's true.
And
yep. Get the real head goods.
but if you wanna get something over here, the best way to do it is when you flying in, because shipping costs a lot.
Shipping do cost a lot.
I tried to send a box, and they was like, I was like, yeah, the box. They gave me a price. I was like, whoa, like, if I put this in a bag on a plane, they gonna charge me $35.
Easy.
So, now, when you get to bag number 4, 3 and 4, they gonna charge you more. But even then, once you split the cost on all the bags, you like, okay, I got 4 bags. That's $100 a bag. I got in these bags, I got $100 worth of stuff. In each bag. I don't want to rebuy this when I get there.
It's true.
Type of thing.
Makes sense.
But it gotta make sense,
Makes sense, man.
But so yeah, some stuff you just gotta let go when it comes to American stuff. Now you can get it shipped. So it's somebody who'll ship it to you.
Yeah.
And they'll charge you. It won't be too crazy. But you gotta go through one of them people, and they'll look you up. They'll get it to you. But if you go through FedEx, you gotta get a broker. Because if you go through FedEx, they don't care about you. They gonna get it to you. They gonna charge you.
Oh, for sure.
DHL is here.
Yeah.
FedEx is here. But so them not your choices. They gonna tax.
You seen UPS here yet?
I ain't seen
no UPS yet. Like I said, FedEx.
The Cathay Express.
Exactly. I seen that too. Yep.
Yeah, but FedEx in the bill, DHL, they round.
Right about that, cuz.
So,
yeah. So I guess the UPS is when back home in the States, that's it.
Yeah. And so yeah, if I could change something, I guess it would be that, because like we had to figure out with our little girl, like, all right, you can't go to the park at 12.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. You gotta go to the park at no later than 9. You gotta be at the park at 8:30, right after breakfast. All right,
exactly.
Let's go to the park.
It's true.
Yeah.
Safer that way.
They had to get a hat and everything for it.
So ain't nothing nice out here, man.
But I like that a lot of these spots come with pools.
Yes, a lot of spots come with pools, and you know, like you say, you gotta have a way to cool off, man. That cool the hell off, that cool our brain on.
Yeah.
And our body. So, you know,
Yeah.
a pool is definitely ideal.
Yeah, it's not foreign to have a pool here, but in the States, like I didn't know nobody with a pool.
Right.
You have a community pool, but that's common here. Oh, you got a pool? Oh, cool. It's like a way of life here.
Yes.
You have a pool.
It's true.
Now, their pools don't have pumps. It's more like sitting water a lot of times.
Kind of like, some of them, one or two you might have seen come with a pump and a filter.
Right.
But you know, that's what you want, that's what you like.
That's what you're gonna
It
pay.
cost you, but you pay for it.
That's right. But they got these people who come.
Yes, and put it in.
And they will, what I'm saying is if you ain't got no pump, they got people who will come and they come for like.
Yeah, they'll clean it.
Yeah, they come for like $10 or $15 a week and they'll come with a vacuum.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
So it's just like having a pool cleaner.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, so they come by, clean the pool, check the
pH.
The pH,
Yep. pH gotta be on point. You don't mess with that lake water.
pH, or whatever. Yeah, you don't
pH gotta be on point, man. It's kind of like, back home, when you have a fish tank. That pH ain't right, you gonna kill them fish, man.
Don't get in there, you ain't check that pH.
You ever mess around with a fish store, and your pH ain't right, and they check and see that you're killing the fish, you ain't get no fish in there, no more. They're like, no, your pH ain't right, don't come back. You gonna kill all the fish, yeah.
As wow, they care about it, man.
They
care about the fish. Every 5 minutes I want.
Well, oh, man, you've been in there like 5 times this week.
Oh.
Let me check your pH, man. Hold on, let me see something. Check your pH all wrong. Listen, man, don't come back in. Get your pH down to this number here. Your pH don't come back in that number, then you ain't no fish. Listen, man.
That is so funny.
You a fish murderer.
Right. You know what I mean? Yeah, about our fish.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to send.
I respect that though. I respect that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's your job.
That's how you're supposed to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're gonna do some live stuff and come back and kill it. You know what I mean?
Right, because when I think about it, like, that'd be wild if somebody kept coming to get dogs.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's like, hold on, bro, you can't keep coming in and get these dogs.
Oh yeah, it's like this fifth time this week. It's only $5. You killed $5 this week.
Yeah,
Like, you shouldn't be having no pets.
right.
Killing $5.
I didn't even think about fish like that because
they fish.
They don't talk,
Right.
and you can't really pet them, and you eat fish too.
Yeah. But these they just came out of tadpole stage, so they small, man. You trying to grow them up. Not to eat, but to look at. You know what I mean? You gotta look at them.
And I'm laughing too because you said tadpole.
Yeah. They came from tadpoles, God. Like frogs, little frogs, fragile tadpoles.
Right.
But they be so small, they look like tadpoles.
Right, they do.
Small ass fish. Unless you get them when when you see, when they get, a little, I say about a little bit longer than your fingertip. They go, I can see that you're a fish now. They'll be some small.
Yeah, them look guys, them be food.
They'll be food, exactly. Get your little fish colony, bro. Okay.
That's why I don't want no fish, because unless you're trying to be an expert and managing your tank and spending your time with it, and you gotta pay for somebody to come manage your tank.
Oh, yeah.
That's more money, man. But sometimes you like looking at stuff and so you're willing to pay for it.
Yeah, you know, or you just, like you said, just, you know, sometimes you try to do what you gotta do, you know, make sure you get that pH right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, they sell stuff for that. They got a pH meter. They got a pH up, a pH down. They got all types of food you put in there for the fish or whatever.
Right.
And for the and stuff to treat the water.
Yeah,
it can be treated. It's just you gotta do it.
You gotta do it and know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And if you get some, you gotta spend the effort and time and money to take care of it. It's like a plant. Like that's where I'm at with it. Like I'm like, give me a plant, and I need to take care of the plant.
Yeah.
You know, I just water them once a week, and I ain't gotta really pay for no water.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Can't go wrong with that. That's what it's all about right there, brother. That's what it's all about. You know? Taking care of your stuff, man.
Taking care of your stuff.
If you don't take care, you won't take care of it. Like I said, anybody can want a pet, but only certain people can keep pets. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yo, babies, man.
Anybody can get a pet, but can you keep a pet? That's the question. Something can get expensive, and sometimes the pets can get crazy, right?
Yeah.
Because they're acting a fool,
Yeah.
you know, peeing up the place,
Clean up and take up your
you know
time.
what I mean? Pooping up the place, like what's all this pooping
I'm
from?
on the day.
Yeah,
I got to deal with you.
exactly. Like, where that come from?
I'd rather have a kid that will grow up
Exactly.
and
take care of himself.
contribute. Yeah. Take care of himself.
You know, like, help me out, help me help you type of thing. You know?
Right. Like eventually, they can be an asset. Like for me, a dog. Like I get a dog if it can provide protection, or be a good alarm system.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm doing all this work for you, so you can do something for me. When the people got them little aggravating dogs, I don't get it. But you want an aggravating dog that can't help you for. You don't spend time, money, energy.
I think sometimes with them dogs, I think they be some people use them for like doorbells. You know what I mean? Like,
You know why I say it's a alarm system.
Alarm system. Like, yo, who's that?
I have a little dog, man.
Hey, yo, they be on it, man. Them little dogs be on it. They be hearing. Like when the car pull up before they even ring the doorbell, they start barking. They hear when the mailman come on the porch.
The threshold.
Yeah.
They know when they
Barking
threshold.
like crazy. Like, what's wrong with this nigga dog?
That's right. I have a dog like that, a little dog too, like a sausage dog.
Yeah, they hope he lives one. Man.
But he had a nice bark on him though, so he made people think he was big.
Yeah.
I liked him.
Yeah. I had a dog like that too.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a sausage. He was a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
Jack Russell.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, man.
Oh yeah. So he was more than just a voice. He was a protector.
He was a protector. He was a crazy dude too, man. I really like that. He was crazy. Nuts. But that was my dog, man. That was my dog. I miss him. Me and my wife was like, she seen $2 today. She go, oh, they're so cute. I'm like, yeah, double trouble.
Right.
Two of them.
Right. And I ain't started, and you gotta start over.
Them bad boys, man. Listen, you know, they like kids, you know what I mean? Like, y'all, you know, you gotta train them, show them what to do, what not to do. And you gotta make sure, you know, you gotta make sure to take care of them. Walk them, do all types of stuff, you know. Bring them to the damn vet, get their shots, dog them out. Bring them to the spot. You know, you can't treat them like a car. Wash my car once a month. Nah, man, might wash them 3 times a month, because now it's hot out here. You know what I'm saying? Gotta wash them 3 times a month, man, because you know, all the sheds and smell out the crib. You know what I mean? That's the thing right there. That's the thing. The dog be shedding. You know. Nobody like that, bro.
Using your wash and dry for that.
Anytime you want to wash and dry, All you see is all this pet hair. Damn it. I got more pet hair in the house.
Right.
Yeah. I wash and dry, so I'd be there washing and dry. Man, you wash and dry. You wash your pets wash and dry.
Exactly. Those the things would make me like, nah, I'm good.
But you know, just like anything else, you just gotta keep cleaning it. Keep cleaning it. Keep cleaning it. It's a pain in the ass, but I feel it. That's the name of the game. You want pets, you gotta make sure you play the pet game. You know what I'm saying?
Play the
Play the pet game.
And that's why I say, if I'm gonna play a game, you gotta do something for it.
You want me to take down the chin or just a little skinny?
I don't know, this ain't nice. I'm rocking with it.
Don't take that no. Don't skinny.
Well, yeah, take it. Yeah, even it out.
A little bit on chin.
Yeah.
With mustache and side skinny.
Yeah, a little skinny.
Little skinny?
Not so far.
Little skinny. Take some off. Take some hair off.
Yeah.
Let me take some hair off.
Yeah, take some off. Please, pour for boy.
No problema. You know it.
Because it ain't gonna do nothing but come back. And then I don't, when I cut it,
Yeah. So I go back so fast and you cut it, you're like, man, you're not like two years ago. You like that, though. You so high here, your hair start going back fast. Right? Watch that. When you doing, bro? You hit a little fast right here, you yell a little fast right here. You know what I'm saying? Playing a little fast right here. Playing a little fast right here.
but water season got crazy.
Water season nigga.
So let me tell y'all,
I go lower than that.
a little low. So water season was going down, right? I'm telling them about you. And the water had started.
Yeah.
Like, it rained so much that your pool will overflow.
Yep. I remember that. It didn't happen to me over there. Yep.
I was over here.
Yeah, well, see, you remember that?
I was over here.
Yep. It rained so hard, the pool overflowed. Overflowed in the hand.
Yeah.
Right there. Like, you know what I mean?
It was just like,
The pool's like 6 feet away.
yes.
8 feet away, maybe, from here. And it was all open in. The pool was overflowing, the water coming out the sockets. What you know what I mean? I was like, what kind of stuff is this? It was crazy. Yeah,
It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep. That's the thing. Once the water stopped flowing in Merida for it, sometimes you have to stop the water from flowing. You know? Good thing we had a good landlord. She eventually called them dudes and they came, you know, figured it out from the roof up there. When they had an electrician came and put some tree on it. When you put the tree on it, I guess, I don't know, some kind of way it was leaking through the pipe that they ran electricity to, which would end up being like, electric box. Come out of there, I was like,
Yeah, you told
next
me
thing
water
I
was
was like, oh, that's crazy.
Coming out the sun.
I was like, water coming out the socket.
And my water had got so full, I had to, and I ain't have a stick or string on my plug. And so I took a bucket,
Mopped it up.
I had to scoop it out.
Oh.
I was doing like squats, right?
Yeah.
Just dumping the bucket, throwing it in the grass.
Wow.
And I just had to count like I was doing a workout.
Yeah, because it was so much water.
I did 20 this side,
20 that side, 20 in the middle.
I was like, man, he's stronger. But
Yes, sir.
like,
Yes,
I was
sir.
really like having to do squats and get that water out.
Yeah, because if you don't do it, you already know that's how mold and mildew.
Man,
That mold will come fast with that. You know, can't have them wet around the house, man.
yeah, you can't have no overflow pool.
Nah, can't. You already know that overflowing pool means puddles mean mosquito means dengue, you know what I'm saying? So it can go all over the place. That can go from bad to worse situation real fast.
Now the mosquitoes here are different.
Listen, man, they sound in the deli, man.
They will chase you.
They will chase you. It's like the minute you come out the house, they on you. They smell you like you was a piece of chocolate.
Man, like you swipe out, man, he duck, he come around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes, like I said, you know, they'll follow you, and then figure, you know, you might first, you know, figure you hit him, smack and run, you know, right. You get in the house, next thing you know, you sitting there having dinner, you like, what the hell? Big ass mosquito. Right. You sitting there sucking on your arm right there. You like, how you get in the house? Man, like, that's how deadly they be. They're creepers, man.
On your coat, yeah, like they like vampires.
Right? Yeah, like vampires, man. Like, what's wrong with y'all damn mosquitoes out here, yo? They're selling the deli, man. And the first thing they go for is your ankles.
Yes.
First thing they go for is your ankles. If they can't get the ankles, they get your neck, they get your head, whatever's exposed. They don't care.
I think I might have had got dengue. Now, some mosquitoes bite you. They say, hey, you swell up, boy, and it'll be over.
Yeah, sometimes them just be wasps, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I was out there when I went to, like I said, when we looked at some property, man. Went out there, like you said, you know, half of it was, you know, cause you know, Merida's in the jungle. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when you go out there looking at property, half that stuff, like I said, it's not developed yet. Still got wood, trees in there, you know, rocks, dirt.
So many rocks.
I mean, a lot of rocks, a lot of trees, a lot of, you know, a lot of dirt. So you sitting there like, damn, you know. Of course, you're trying to walk the property line. You walk the property line, you might not be able to see the property line. There's so much, you know, wood, dirt. You know, kind of like jungle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a jungle with big ass rocks out there.
Yes. So
you out there walking the property, trying to find the property line, just so you have an idea how big it is. And you go out there and get zapped up and stung up by wasps and bees and shit. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. It's like even if you got cologne on, it's worse, bro. They will chase you down like you was a superstar. I mean, like, come here. Listen, bro. That sucker was a wasp. I'm telling you, I'm listening to the dude, he's telling us, explaining the property. I feel something, you fly by, I'm like, okay, get him out of the way. I think he going, crawling underneath my shirt, stung the shit out of me, bro. My arm was swole up, this arm was bigger than this arm. For like 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks. I had the Popeye.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I had to spin his arm, One was strong, one was regular. You know what I mean?
Wow. That was crazy.
And it was swollen.
Right.
It started up here, went down here, then went down here, then went down here. And then every time it moved, it got bigger and bigger. It was just red. Yeah.
Infection.
Yeah. That's all that shit. That wasn't a mosquito. I know it was a wasp, bro. I seen it.
Right.
I was like, get out of here.
Right.
I thought he going. I'm like, trapped up on my damn arm. Big shit out of me. You know what it felt like? It felt like you got a needle shot.
Right.
Like a stung, you know what I mean?
Right.
I was like, what the hell? So the minute I swatted him out, tried to suck it out, I thought I was good.
Yeah.
Man, that next thing I sits there. Boop, boop, boop. Big old pop my arm. I said, yo, what happened? Arm swollen.
Right, what can I do?
Man. I was like, this is some other shit. I figured it'll go down, mosquito bite, little wasp bite. You know, what's that? It ain't gonna be swollen for 2 weeks. 2 weeks was swollen. 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks. I said, what is this shit?
Yeah. Nah, you gotta watch when you eat around this piece. Cause I went to one restaurant. Yeah.
No skin, bro.
Yes. I go on more skin.
No skin?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, let's go a little bit.
Yeah, you went to one restaurant?
I went to one restaurant, and they, it was warm in there.
Oh.
You gotta watch the warm place.
Yeah, you're right. Because last time that happened to me before too. maybe last year, yeah, I went to, was a spot down in Central. You know, this dude, say he's from New York, whatever, you know, but this, you know, white guy from New York, was his the restaurant. He seemed like a cool dude, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He said, yeah, you know, you guys go in and, you know, check out the restaurant and shit. I was like, all right, cool. We came in there. It was a good setting, you know. So he's like, all right, you know. So yeah, the steak was like something crazy, like $300 USD. I was like, $300 USD for a steak? I'm like, I'm good. I said, I'm gonna move for steak, but let me just try some bistec. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bistec, it's like the outside skin of a steak. You know what I'm saying? So let me, because I wasn't hungry enough for a steak. I said, let me try something small. You know what I mean? Right. So I tried that. And as soon as I tasted that shit, I said, yo, that shit tastes like somebody just rubbed it in the pan, and just took it out and said,
That's just good.
You want some bistec? And I was like, dude, as soon as I had it, I was just doing it. I was like, yo, this shit tastes like pan. It don't taste right, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we was hungry, and plus, you know, we had a couple of drinks, so I was like, yo, you know, we split it, fine, you know, let's eat it, whatever, right? We eat it, man. We was the only black folk went down there and got food poisoning that night. It must have been like 5 or 10 other people we seen coming in there, but we didn't know. We know that was what does my order. Anyway, long story short, coming out both ends, bro.
Oh my God.
Both ends for like a good week.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So yet again, like, I know what you're saying.
Man.
The spot was warm.
It was warm.
The food wasn't hot. Okay? So I mean the steak was probably sitting out there all day. You know what I mean? And it probably warmed up on top of the hand. Throw in the pot for 3 seconds.
Cooking with an iron.
You know what I'm saying? He's up there, the iron with an iron.
He cooking on the iron.
The iron with an iron. Like, you want some bistec? Eat that.
Huh?
That's crazy. Oh my God, that's nasty.
And I got some kind of veggie meal, dog. Wasn't even no meat. And they had to mess me up.
Yeah, they go with that.
But it was too warm in the gym. It was too warm in there.
And it's like damn, like what happened to your kitchen?
And then right after I got my food, they turned the next person around. Oh, too late.
It was too good.
They said, oh no, too late, we closed. I'm like, oh, so I made it. Man, yeah, they served me the rest they had.
The rest of that shit I was sitting out all damn day. You know what that shit remind me of? That shit remind me of, like, you know, out here sometimes, you know. Yeah, even be back home, BJ, you know, you go, they got that chicken that be sitting out all day. Don't get me wrong, it's good for pets, but not for humans. Am I right?
No, that shit, that rotisserie.
Yes!
That thing be out all day.
That shit be out there all day. You know, it be out all day. And that rotisserie just going round.
Right, that plastic looking thing.
Like how much can you cook it?
Right, how long can this sit?
Yeah, it's not the same old barbecue rotisserie spot.
Right.
We didn't stop. It's
right.
It's a regular store.
Oh my God.
What you talking about?
I didn't think about that shit.
Yeah, man. So yeah, one time we did that shit too. We got to try that shit. You know how it is. You go to the fucking store, you hungry. Oh, let me try this shit.
It's already ready?
It's already ready. It's right there. Look at this chicken. What could go wrong with chicken?
Perfecto, bro.
We just seen them put it there.
Ooh, that shit clean.
No skinny.
Nah, I'm good.
We just seen them put it there. We like, yo. Man, what's the harm? They just put it there. Man, ate that shit, man. Get it again. Food poisoning. Sit for 2-3 days behind that shit. You know what I mean? Like, why do it to yourself?
Why?
No skinny, that's good.
You know that's good. Yeah. Appreciate it. You know
Right.
it's too long. That's why I be like,
Why
I
do
really
it to
do
yourself?
something right about this. But I was home.
Yeah. See, when you're young, you do things you don't want to do.
Right.
And that was one of them.
That was one of them.
That was one of them. You know? We say shit happens, right? Shit happens, cuz.
Definitely happened.
spot where he said, you know, the weather's beautiful, it's sometimes it just gets too hot. Otherwise from that, you ain't wrong with it. Plenty of things to get into.
Yeah, it's a lot to do.
Plenty of things to get into.
And that's super hot time of the year. That only lasts for like 2 months.
Which is shit. I'm happy about that shit. That shit only lasts for 2 months. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. You know, all you gotta do is like you said, you can stay in your house for 2 months or find somewhere to go for them 2 months. And after that, I mean, shit, it's very beautiful out there. All you gotta worry about after that is the rain season.
Right.
So it does just maintain and stay sane, you know?
Yeah, it's like you choose where you live, and so either way you gotta live.
Yeah, you gotta
So
live.
it's like, do I want to live here where they got this and that, you know?
Exactly. Don't want to live here where it's nice, everything close, you know, people are nice, you know? Or y'all want to live in the States where everybody married and shit.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say though. It is tranquilo over here.
Yeah, it's nice and man, people are nice, they look out for each other, help each other.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you ain't really ain't the threat of violence ain't there.
Nah, throw violence in there. Even when you see police on the side of the road, they ain't pulling people over, they helping people.
Yeah,
They don't want to call them tow trucks and helping people put their wheels back on their cars and everything.
right.
You know what I mean?
They care less about you.
They care less about you.
And they strapped too.
They stay strapped out here.
They got long guns.
They got long guns, short guns, more guns. You know what I'm saying? They got guns for me and you. You know what I mean? Don't get. But the good thing is they ain't looking for us. They trying to help the regular citizens do what they got.
Right, they
You know what I'm
looking
saying?
for criminals.
Look for criminals. They ain't looking
They not
for
trying.
regular folk like us.
Right,
You know what I'm
trying
saying?
to enforce authority on everybody.
Yeah, it's true.
So.
Or trying to afford no speeding tickets, no speed traps and shit.
Right.
Only thing they do got, they got sobriety stops though.
Oh, okay. I ain't even seen that.
But you know, that's like late at night. Like say if you come back from Progresso Beach or something, you know what I'm saying? Come like 2-3 o'clock in the morning or whatever.
Oh yeah.
They might post up out there.
Oh yeah, they do have like
Yeah.
since it's one lane.
Yeah, one lane. I mean,
yeah. Square in your face.
Yeah. You know, it's a scare tactic, you know, so you don't be out there drinking.
Yeah.
Drinking and driving. That's what you want.
Trying to stop there.
Yeah, they're trying to stop that. Can't go wrong with that.
That's all right. That's all right.
These streets out here is flat. People be flat. And people don't know how to drive. Some people. Doing crazy stuff like that.
I think that driving out here is more predictable than the U.S.
Think so?
I think everybody out here drives the same.
Crazy.
It's crazy, but you know they gonna go, and if you in their way, they gonna go round.
Yes.
In the U.S., you don't know who you finna be driving by.
Yeah.
They could be.
Yeah. Windows all tinted up, all black.
Everybody
Can't see inside the car.
Everybody drive different.
Yeah.
Here, it's just like a driving style.
Mm-hmm.
They going. Don't slow down. If you slow down, I'm gonna honk you.
Exactly. Don't get me wrong, they got people with 10 here too, but you know, 9 times out of 10, you can actually see through a car.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like maybe 1 or 2 cars you can't really see in. Versus back in the States, it's like nobody can't really see no cars.
Yeah. And you know, you might mess around and somebody, you get into it with somebody else shoot.
Yeah, you want to shoot first and ask questions later.
Now these folks are honk, but they don't be like wanting to fight.
Right.
It just be like, drive better.
Yeah, drive
and
better.
then they keep going where they going.
Or they cut you out real quick.
Yeah. But,
Get out my way, you crazy.
Right, like that. But in the States, they be on blood.
Yeah, the States, they want to flip you off, they want to pull over, they want to shoot your tire out, they want to shoot your car out, they want to do all types of shit.
But I think that's a
I don't know what that is, man.
when people, everybody around you, all these people come from all these different places.
Right.
So now your community that you in either ain't the same community you grew up in.
Yep.
Or
that's it. That's it. You hit it right on the head.
Or you new to it because everybody from everywhere.
Right. And 9 times out of 10, that's how that's how usually gang members be moving into each other's neighborhoods and don't even know that they checking on the same girl and shit until summertime. You know what I mean? Right. You catch them over there, now they want to shoot the whole neighborhood behind them. These niggas can't shoot.
Right. They just want to be bad.
You just want to be bad. You just want to be out there shooting because you're a gang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For your name.
For your name. But what that got to do with anything?
They gotta do right. But you ain't worry about your auntie or nobody that live in the area because you don't know nobody over here.
Because you don't care. You just moving down there with it.
You just got here.
It's true.
But here it's like, man, it's so people like they all Mexican, number one. Like Mexico is full of Mexicans.
Right.
Whereas the States is full of everybody. So, like, the States is a melting pot. Here is not. It is Mexico.
Yes.
Now, it's all different kinds of Mexicans, but they ain't like it's the Spaniard Mexicans who more like lighter skin and stuff, more like the white people version. But they still, they Mexico to the core too.
To the core, yeah.
So it's like, nah, we all Mexico, baby. Whereas in the States, it'd be like, man, I'm black, you white, you Spanish, you this. Here,
stick like 60-year-old type of shit. 60-year-old type.
Right. But here it's just like, everybody Mexican been Mexican. They ain't bring in and import people from all over the place.
Right.
It's just Mexico. You know, the import did was a long time ago.
True.
When the Europeans came. But there ain't been no new imports.
Right. Oh,
It's of us.
Yeah, exactly. It's of us. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We the new imports. Americans are the new imports and Canadians.
Yep.
Are new imports.
At one point, they was trying to say, folks was out here, they was out here trying to, like, deport Haitians and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't know. Like, they said that shit way back when. But I ain't seen nobody, you know what I mean? That I know being affected by that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Haitians, cool, man.
Yeah, they
got a bunch of cool dudes that's Haitian. So I'm like, was that a stereotype or, you know what I mean? Or was that just the government saying, yo, don't go here and, they're gonna mess with you because you're Haitian. You know what I mean? Like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, they definitely give them a bad rep.
They do give them a bad rep. And like, even like even like, back home and shit, you got your boy Trump talking about, they even casting dogs out there and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, how would you know?
But I seen a brother who was like, it was a brother, and I don't know if they got it from the brother. Yeah. But the brother was
out there
City Hall.
Yeah.
But he said it was ducks.
He was like, they was eating ducks.
They out here snatching up ducks.
Snatching up ducks and cats.
Yeah. And this is the thing, man. The hungrier people get, they not. If that's what they was doing, more people gonna be eating ducks and eating swans and because they hungry.
Yeah, you already know.
And when you hungry and you see flesh to eat,
you gonna eat it.
You gonna eat it, or a farm to pillage.
Yeah.
Because the next step is starting running up in your house.
Say that again.
So
yeah, so that's exactly it again. It's true. You said if they ain't feeding the hunger, the next step is in your crib. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of these dudes, these foreigners been from other countries, they've been hungry. They know how to eat. They know how to kill too. So, you know what I mean?
Right.
You don't want them motherfuckers in your crib. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's people out
So let them eat them nuts or whatever you want to eat. As long as you ain't eating you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And bothering you and your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, America, it's been a while, but you know, folks' grandparents and stuff was eating out the wild.
Yeah.
And
Where do you think chicken came from? Why do you think we eat so much chicken? Because shit, that was out there. He's like, yo, chicken's out there. That's what we eat, chicken. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. You already know. What do you think? Chicken feet, all that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Chicken. A lot of chicken. Right?
We're supposed to eat raccoons and mice and like field mice and all that kind of stuff.
That's true.
Just getting some meat.
Just getting some meat. Get some protein in you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
What the hell are you eating rats?
Listen, man. It all depends where you at. You mean, whatever's wild, whatever you can catch, you will eat. You can catch it, you will eat.
I know a dude with some turtle soup. I seen that man cut that turtle head off. I was like, oh, okay, I ain't eat it, but yeah, folks out here eating turtle soup, cooking coons, snakes, all that. So, yeah, how you live with it, I know I ain't gonna be.
You know how you get it. You said you know how you can
Get
get
it,
it.
how you can get it.
I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you're eating something. As long as you eating food. As long as you eating food. As long as you eat the food, you get the food, man.
Yeah.
You mean? Get it.
Ain't nobody growing that. So you can't pick nothing off of this here, there.
Yeah.
Oh, this grass out here.
It's true. It's true.
Can't pick nothing out there.
So it's good to grow your own stuff if you can, you know?
Yeah.
You know, if there's anything going down, you already know. You see, you can get nourishment. I mean, that's what it's all about. I'll trade off for some of that.
You gonna start to grow some more?
Well, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna try. It's just, you know, I gotta be it. You know, and you grow, you gotta tend to it every day now. You know, every day. If you ain't gonna grow something every day, you can't grow.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
I got to stay
You
with
gotta
it.
stay on it. You know what I mean? Stay on it.
That's true. Gotta stay on it.
Gotta stay on everything out here.
Cause it get out here to the point where it won't rain for a good
For a
while.
while, and then if you don't recognize that and water your crop, guess what? You ain't got no crop. You know what I'm saying? So
It get dry.
you get listen, dry season out here is real dry season, bro.
Right.
You know, it's like dry season so dry, you kind of forget how dry it get. Until you see crop, you're like, man, did that shit just die on me? I ain't know what to do that. In like 2 weeks. Yeah, bro. Gone. What plant? What crop? What would you grow again?
Brown.
Then turn into the bush. I was growing a bush. That's what I was. I thought it was a plant. Bush, bro.
Bush.
It's a bush. Like what that?
Yeah. So, one thing they don't have out here is water restrictions.
Yeah, what hey, you kind of want that. You kind of want that. It's so hot out here. Listen, man, you already know. Take the water and do it which way you can. And they got them cenotes.
They got water up under the ground.
Under the ground. You know what I mean? I wish there was a way to tap into that for free. You know what I mean? Water's pretty cheap out here too, but that'd be way more. I think that shit did something when the battery went down. Damn, that died on us. Oh damn, I didn't get a chance to say Expat. Peace out. Low battery. Close. Alright. Yeah, it's just right in here. About to die. That's cool. You got a few minutes on him. Like, yo man, this is So I'm talking about Expat style, baby.
We still on?
We still on.
Hey, up in here.
Yeah. Looking like a champ.
Ha.
You know.
That's right.
So yeah, man, this is what we talk about Merida. Merida's a nice place to be.
Yeah. Speaking of Champ, you can find me at Champ Wilson on everything.
At Champ Wilson?
At Champ Wilson, you don't find me.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Check them out. The experience, baby. I ain't looking like $1,000,000 like you saw, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
We did it again.
Yes, sir. Expat style, baby. Welcome back.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
They be washing clothes out here too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Laundry service. They come pick up your clothes and bring it. They pick up your clothes, wash it, bring it back to your crib.
Yeah.
Probably charge you what? All depends. Say if you got, a week's worth of clothes, and you went to the gym probably, and you probably doing some yard work. That's probably like what? Maybe let's say about 300 pesos.
Yeah.
Maybe 400 pesos. Throw some towels in there
Mm-hmm.
and some sheets. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's decent, man.
Yeah, I think services out here are a lot more common to get. But like in the States, you do a lot of stuff yourself.
Yes.
But here's so many people without a regular job.
Mm-hmm.
They just like trying to work. So you end up being able to get certain services done.
Mm-hmm.
That typically you would have had to do yourself.
It's true. I know there's a lot too. A lot more people go out to eat here. Like you said, at night they turn it up. Cause why? They've been in the house all day, so they're just trying to come out, eat, party,
Right.
Live that beautiful Merida life. Merida life.
Yeah.
Merida Mexico life, baby. That's what it's all about. That's all we got for, man. Some tranquility and a nice place.
Right.
Can't go wrong with that. Man, King David looking like a king now. Look at him. The king is back. Look at King before, now he's like a king deluxe.
Hey.
Deluxe brand. King of all kings now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. King of all kings. So, there you have it. Another expat cut right here. One man, King David in the chair. Of course, I give him the look see.
Solid.
You know what I mean? So,
Nice.
check it out.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
So,
He doing it here. It's all the way in Merida. You still get.
Still get it.
You can still get what you had in the state.
Still get what you want. I'm sure you want that.
That's right. Appreciate that. Fade it up. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Let me see that.
Yeah. I appreciate you, bro.
Anytime, cuz. That's what we do.
God bless.
So, when you come back to Merida?
Now I'm gonna come back to your shop one more time. And that'll probably be in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I'll come back through that one last gym.
Mm-hmm. Then you gonna do your thing.
Yeah, man, the Airbnb so cheap though. I remember when hotels used to be $30. Here, they got them for $30. Depending the season, right?
Yeah.
So like right now, you can get you a jam for $30.
Wow. That's crazy.
A night.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. I like that though.
And
About time.
And that jam, the reviews is like, you know, above 4.5. You know what I mean? Like how?
That's true.
$30 a night.
Mm-hmm.
All these people real?
Real.
Nah, they real.
That's true.
And they happy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how it should be though. You know what I'm saying? It should be $30.
It should be 30.
It should be 20. I'll take that.
Right.
You have to shave those people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Burn.
Yeah, man. It's been a pleasure though, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Now we do.
Yeah.
You know? Anything else you want to let these folks know before we wrap this up?
Man, live your best life. It ain't nothing to, you know, it take work to do anything, but it take work to be stuck too.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like, if you try, you can do it. Like that's one thing I found out about coming here. I'm like, oh, I can go move anywhere that I want to be. Like I can figure it out. Like it takes 6 months somewhere.
Yeah, you do.
But like I failed Spanish in high school, and then barely passed. Well, I got helped.
Yes.
And that's how I passed on my final.
Hey,
That's how I graduated high school.
No
So
wrong
for
with
me
that.
to come in this gym and just really put my mind to surviving and thriving, and I be in here speaking a little bit of Spanish, like
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm being modest, but I be talking.
Yeah.
And it ain't no thing, you know, ain't really no limitation stuff for the ones you set. So like,
Exactly.
I think what it is, you know, maybe in school I ain't have no purpose in it, but knowing like, man, you want to go down, you want to thrive and survive,
Yeah.
and then Duolingo, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta do Duolingo, man. Listen, that thing helps a lot, man. It really does.
And when it comes to Spanish is Latin,
Yes.
and so is English, so it's a lot of similarities.
Exactly.
Similar.
Exactly.
So, you know, that's a language that ain't so hard to jump on
Right.
because they got the same base.
Right.
So, like, if you want to come to Mexico, you can definitely do it. And then, you know, like, a lot of people who shoot back home for this or that, it's a good first step to international life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If it's your first step, it's a good first step.
Yes.
And then you can be. I like the Caribbean islands because I like our brothers and sisters there, but they be getting tore up by the hurricanes too.
Yeah, the hurricanes. Yeah, the hurricanes. Listen, the hurricane got no friends.
Yeah. So.
Hurricane hit them all of them.
Yeah. So you know, this is a good option where you could be on some hard land, but still reap some of the benefits
Of being in the Caribbean.
in the Caribbean, right?
The weather's just the same.
Right. And still being near the U.S.
Exactly.
Like we got Costco.
Yes.
Like we got Walmart.
Yes. Sam's Club.
Sam's Club.
Yeah.
It's around here.
Chajari.
Drawer,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? We got Walmart.
Right.
You know what I mean? Walmart on every block. Just about.
Yeah. Never seen so many Walmarts. So straight up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Walmart's, Home Depot's,
Home Depot, TGI
TGI Fridays, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's,
Churches.
Chicken. Oh my goodness. What is it? They got Little Caesars, bro.
They got
Little Caesars out this piece.
Yeah.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, they got pizza, like you said, they got
KFC.
PF chains.
Yeah, PF chains, man. It's like the name of they got it.
So that's why I said.
What's the other spot?
Baby US.
Man, they got so many spots out here. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, you can get what you want.
Crabster, they got all types of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Oh my goodness.
Then they
All
got
types of seafood, all
Right.
type of octopuses, all types of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the calamari.
Calamari.
Yeah.
Oh man. Camarones.
Maroons.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shrimp. Camarones.
They got Uber.
They go, oh yeah, Uber all damn day.
Uber all day.
Mm-hmm. Uber all day, man. And a lot of things are close, you know. So you can Uber all day. Go out 2 deep spots or whatever. Or you can check out Central. Central's a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat down Central. Some spots, you know, you ain't gotta be spending top dollar, but you still can go down and indulge.
Right.
You know. But yeah, Merida's a spot, man. I mean,
Yeah.
just want to remind y'all, Merida's a spot.
Yeah. And the
You know?
Expat Barber is here.
And Expat Barber is here, so if y'all need to
Got
get
that
that,
thing glistening,
you know what I mean? Get that Expat cut. Put your style, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a pleasure, y'all. King David. Thanks y'all for watching. Expat out. Adios.